जय गणेश फ्रेंड्स, गणेश चतुर्थी का शुभकामनाएं. Ganesh Chaturthi celebrations in Hubbali Idgah ground. Okay, it's a massive news because Hindu जाग रहा है folks. हिंदू जाग रहा है. आप agree करते हैं? Before going further, friends, please make sure to like the video, subscribe the channel Bharat Marg, and also press the notification bell to make sure that you get informed as we go live so that you can join, comment, and also participate in the conversation and share with other people. Friends, because we are able to reach out to so many people because of you and only because of you. Thank you for what you are doing. Okay, now Ganesh Chaturthi celebrations in Hubbali Idgah ground. Friends, it will blow your mind. Okay, see here. I want you to see what is happening in Karnataka. Okay, see here. The Idgah ground. I'm going to show you. This is the Idgah ground. Okay, I'm going to go through what real. See, in this country, this is a Hindu majority nation. Only a small portion of Bharat is staying with us at this time. Do you agree with me? Okay, people say, oh, Sanatan never goes off. It is there. I agree with you, and I am for it, and I wish it is like that. But you had to understand. आपको ये पता होना चाहिए कि ऑलरेडी हाँ अफगानिस्तान एक समय सनातन था और पाकिस्तान एक समय सनातनी का था, बांग्लादेश एक समय सनातनी का था, वो हो गया खत्म. ठीक है, अब है भारत का बार. ओके, अब देखना, दिस इज सो सैड फोक्स. इधर जो हज यात्रा होती है माइनॉरिटी का, ये सारे दुनिया में किधर नहीं होती है. मुश्किलों सिर्फ उनके लिए है जो मेजॉरिटी है, आसान जो है जिनके लिए है वो माइनॉरिटी के लिए. दिस विल नेवर हैपन एनीवेयर इन द वर्ल्ड फोक्स. दे गो सेफली टू हज यात्रा. बट थिंक अबाउट अस, टू डू अ गणेश चतुर्थी, टू डू ये पूजा दैट इज आवर्स इन आवर ओन लैंड. आपको कोई और कंट्री नहीं है भाई, राइट? सो देयर सी हाउ मेनी पुलिस फोर्स बिकॉज यू आर नॉट सेफ. We are not safe. Do you agree with me on that? If you say Jai Ganesh, folks. Jai Ganesh. Okay. And see here. I'll say you what. You have to see really what happened here. Okay. Let me go through some of the news that is happening here and why it's important for us to know. Okay. See here. Ganesh Chaturthi. Okay. Ganesh Chaturthi, this ground, Idgah ground, is a government-owned, corporation-owned ground. Okay, and from there, the corporation told them that you can. Oh my God, scroll. I wanted to show you the scroll what it is writing, but he wants money from me, I guess. Right? Hide. Okay, let's see if it is working. Okay. Continue with payment, otherwise you will not see it or what. Okay, now I have been opening. Okay, I thought these guys are demanding too much of money. Late night hearing took place hours after the Supreme Court set aside the High Court. See here, you have to understand something about Idgah ground to understand. This belongs to Sanatanis. Not Sanatanis, means it's a corporation owned ground, right? But majority of the people who pay tax are Sanatanis. Do you agree with me on that? Okay, but what happened was, okay, corporation gave it to this Islamic organization to celebrate their Eid and Bakri. 2 days in a year they can celebrate. But you know what happens once they kind of get a kabja of a place. Okay, their law says, Waqf board says, wherever we do namaz, that becomes us. That's why they do it in the road. That's why they do it in the railway station. You will find them doing everywhere because it is there and our people go quiet. Do you agree with me on that? We go quiet because see, Sanatanis are pretty much like people who want peace. Okay, there are two dharmas in the world. It has been, it will be. Okay, you will understand at the end of the video, folks. I want you to stay around. There were two dharmas in the world ever from the beginning. One is Sanatan Dharma and another is Rakshas Dharma. Rakshas Dharma does kabja. Rakshas Dharma says my way or highway. Rakshas Dharma says, you know what? we will kill things, those kind of things. You if you don't know what is Rakshas Dharma, say Ravan, Hiranyakasibu, Kans, you see all these guys, okay, you will understand what is Rakshas Dharma, because it has nothing to do with anything but the Manashakta. And now you have different names for Rakshas Dharma. That's about it. Okay. Now let's see. I want you to know about why Hindu Jagraha Habi. Okay, late night hearing. Karnataka High Court on Tuesday allowed Ganesh Chaturthi celebration to be held on Idgah ground in Hubbali. A single judge bench of Justice Ashok Kingney passed the order to plea challenging the Dharwad Municipal Corporation's permission to celebrate Ganesh Mahotsav at Idgah ground in Hubbali, Dharwad, the twin city municipality. In order, this is the thing. See here, security increased in Idgah ground. This is what it happened. See what the government did in those times to appease them. They said, okay, I won't call it as appeasement. I think it is okay to celebrate 2 events in a year. It's a corporation won't. But what this Rakshas did was they made a kabja. And also, you have to see here, after a while, they wanted to strengthen their kabja. So they built an illegal structure there. Okay. Illegal structure they built, and the government was keeping quiet. Yogi Adityanath to us waqt udhar ka CM nahi the. So people were afraid to take on them, so they were quiet. Rakshas, fighting with Rakshas is not easy, folks. Like you and me think sometimes. Okay, ऐसा होता तो भगवान को क्यों आना पड़ा रावण का काल में, right? So see here, once this is stabilized, they put some shops around. Then the Hindu Paksh, जो है Sanatans जो हैं, they went to the court, because Sanatan तो court पे जाते हैं. And also you will see Uma Bharati also dive into this conversation, this issue once upon a time, and took it to the court. And court को जाने के बाद, ओके, कोर्ट को जाने के बाद ये फैसला हुआ कि कोर्ट ने बोला इस इलीगल स्ट्रक्चर्स ऑफ उधर है जो भी, उसको तोड़ डालो, मगर उसके लिए तो दम चाहिए. You see demolition done. आज तीसरा, we will do some great episode on it tomorrow. Make sure to register, subscribe, and stick around. Okay, Assam has demolished its third madrasa, bulldozed. Okay, and because there was unwanted activities that was happening, that was harmful for Assam. So they were told to bulldoze, but the government refused to bulldoze. They kept quiet, okay, because of the fear. क्योंकि राक्षस से पंगा लेना तो इतना आसान नहीं है. ऐसा है तो इतना देर हमारा मथुरा हमारा होता, हमारा है, मगर इलेगन के पास कुछ कागज नहीं है, right? They don't have any paperwork for it because it is not owned by them. But a long time they are saying is only one thing, हम कागज नहीं दिखाएंगे, हम कागज नहीं दिखाएंगे. वो वी ओन विश्वनाथ जी का मंदिर है, वो अपना है, मगर कागज नहीं दिखाएंगे. The Mathura Krishna Janmabhoomi is ours, and the tax is paid by Hindu temple from the Hundi collection. Maintenance is done by the Hindu temple in the Hundi collection. मगर हम कागज नहीं दिखाएंगे. ठीक है? Okay, comment, folks, comment. If you are watching to this, think about it. One nation we have, one tukra of a nation we have, and that is a problem we face. Okay, and had passed an order by Karnataka, Bengaluru's Idgah ground. Nothing, however, noting, however, that the appeal against the order was stated to be heard by the Supreme Court. Okay, then Supreme Court refused it, and High Court went ahead and ordered it. At the hearing of Hubbali matter, which started at 10 p.m. in the night, Ajmani Islam claimed that the plot of the land questioned was protected under the Place of Worship Act 1991. Inka jo kabja hota hai, friends, think about it. Whatever they do kabja, okay, build illegal, they won't show this thing, but it is protected under the Worship Act. Okay, it's very funny if you think about it. Okay, it's on the dispute property belonging to the respondent, Hubbali Dharwad Municipal Corporation, on the court. Okay, the petitioner is the licensee and permitted to use the land only on 2 occasions. The bench also ruled Ajman Islam was not entitled to the favorable decision on the ground of the Supreme Court verdict in the Bengaluru matter. In fact, were different in Hubbali case. Okay, Supreme Court order groups, Hindu groups demanded the permission to celebrate Ganesh Mahotsav in Bengaluru Idgah Maidan, where Muslims offer prayer. The ground is locked in an ownership tussle. Karnataka Wakaf Board. Think about it, folks. Okay, think about it. Okay, ye rakshas hain. These demons will do prayer anywhere. Railway station, bus stand, before the bus, in the temple, outside the temple. Think about it. Is that what Ravan did? Is that what Hiranyakasipu, Kans did? Kans even put his own sister into jail. Same thing here. Friends, think about it. I want you to think how Hindus are not even second class citizens in their own Bharat, folks. Okay, think about it. And uh, and Tuesday, judge of India, UU Lalit, formed a judge. Anyway, at the end of the day, see here, this one, you will like it. They pay a rent of 1 rupee per year. Okay, and they claim it is theirs. It is like, okay, see here. And Vedic hymns, soon after the preparations, Hubli Dharwad, Idgah allowed Ganesh Chaturthi. Okay, and see here, Karnataka Ganapati idol installed at Idgah ground on the Hubli Dharwad. Okay, and Mutalik termed the day as historic and long cherished dreams of Hindus. Okay, think about it, folks. इसके अंदर इसके अंदर जो ये जो लिबर्टार्ड हैं स्टार्टेड क्राइंग ईदगाह ग्राउंड में ही करना है क्या? Can't they celebrate Ganesh Chaturthi outside the Idgah ground? Okay, think about it. But आप नहीं पूछ सकते हैं कि do you need to worship in railway station? Do you need to worship in bus stand? ये क्रेजी है क्या काफिर? Are you a crazy kafir? Shut up and put up as per libtards. Think about it. Okay, and now let's see. High Court said the case of the property in question, it was not a religious place of worship and was allowed to prayers only during Bakrid and Ramzan. See, think about it. You feel pity on a fellow. Okay, let us assume I come to your hometown and you feel pity on me and say, hey, come to my home and eat food. Okay, मैं आके बैठ गया, भोजन किया एक बार, फिर मैंने बोला कि hey, this house is mine because I ate food here. You stupid kafir, how can you do this to me? Guess what? That's exactly is what is happening. Hindus have the right to celebrate religious events in any place. Yeah, but I will not go to the, okay, if it is a place of worship, if you have a right paper, if it is not demolished on Hindu temple and built, and you don't say that I don't show no paper, then it is anywhere we can do it. Okay, if it is yours, heck with it. Girinathanji, I agree. If I come to your home and if I eat you give me food, I cannot claim your home is my home. You know what I mean? That's exactly what the Rakshas log are doing. You have to understand. Rakshas have the similar this thing. Okay, see here. It's very, very interesting. Anjumani Islam had claimed that the property in question was protected under Place of Worship Act. I don't know why we are not. Okay, I think I forgot to share it. Okay, see here. Anjumani Islam claimed that the property in question has been saved under the Worship Act. Okay. So anyway, they pay 1 rupee rent per year to celebrate this, and guess what? And they don't want us to celebrate, folks. That's what it is. Kafir hai. Now what they will do? As per the Rakshas, if the kafir does celebration used their place of worship sometime, then they cannot do it. अब क्या करेगा? अरे वो अब क्या करेगा? What you will do now? Okay, you will leave the place and go? No, 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 no. राक्षस एक बार कब्जा कर दिया तो कब्जा है, हम छोड़ेंगे नहीं, कागज नहीं दिखाएंगे. Okay, isn't it right? What do you say? Think about it. Think about it. Here there was a big uproar when the Supreme Court said you cannot have it. Okay, High Court tweets ticket. See here. Okay, High Court allowed Ganesh Chaturthi at the public ground. At the public ground, folks. At the public ground, for there to celebrate our function, to do for our Ganesh. Folks, think about you living in Pakistan now. Okay, this place is no different. Do you agree with me? Okay, yeah, same thing, folks, same thing. Okay, for doing in public property, Supreme Court stayed HT order and Ganesh Chaturthi in Bangalore case. Therefore, Ganesh Utsav being celebrated at Idgah Maidan, Hubbali, not in Bangalore. Okay, I am saying एक बात शुरुआत हो गया, हम करेंगे. We have to get all the illegal things apart. Okay, do you agree? Otherwise, see, राम जी बोले राक्षस का ऊपर विजय होना ही चाहिए और होगा भी. Okay, and now the time has come, folks. राक्षस हीन करूंगा बोल के राम जी बोले. Okay, think about it. See here, Ganesh Chaturthi image being India's third largest landowner, still praying on the roads. Okay, see here, folks. See here. Every place in the mosque area is empty. Okay, do you see here? मगर राक्षस क्या करते हैं? आके सड़क में करते हैं. Okay, what do you say about this? Rana Ayub, imagine having a land at your disposal but waiting to celebrate Ganesh Chaturthi in Idgah. This is sickness. Okay, this is what Rana Ayub says. Okay, common folks, I want you to take this video and show it to how the Hindus have to fight, folks. Din aa gaya hai apna Bharat. Okay, see here. Satyagraha writes, in Bharat, Hindus cannot organize Ganesh Chaturthi festival on a public property with the name of Idgah Maidan, but Rakshas can celebrate namaz anywhere as per Supreme Court judges. Okay, isn't it true? Isn't it sickness? Rab Raka, sickening. Govardhan Puja in Maidan, we doomed as a nation. See here. Ganesh Chaturthi in Idgah. Okay, so people are getting, Hindus are getting more and more vocal now, I guess. Sanatanis, right? See, in Udaipur incident needs condemnation, but it is also a reminder that those who continuously pit yeah, it's funny, right? One second, folks. So let's go through some of the tweets, because today if you want to go through some tweets, even though the the social media is also breaking down. Okay, Hindus yan Ganesh Chaturthi nahi mana sakta, yahan mane Ganesh Chaturthi manahe. Is there a independence we wanted leftover of 1947 rights? Okay, and also, friends, I want you to know something. Okay, please answer me. Think about it. Hindu cannot celebrate in ground that is being designated corporate ground, which is paid by the taxpayers, and cannot celebrate Ganesh Puja there because Rakshas don't want you to. Number one. Number two, you as a Hindu don't even have control on your own hundi money. Temples are looted. I'm going to do a separate video on Tamil Nadu, folks. Watch out. Okay, Tamil Nadu mein, in front of every temple, okay, the guy who married his own daughter, you know him. Okay, he his name is they call him there, the Rakshas said call him Periyar. Okay, Eve Ramasamy, his name has Rama in it. This guy hit the Rama with chappal. Okay, this is Tamil Nadu, folks. Sanatani Tamil Nadu. He hit the Rama with chappal, and this guy married his own daughter. Can you believe this? Rakshas. You talk about Rakshas. Okay, and he is celebrated as ideal of Tamil Nadu now. Okay, it's unbelievable. And his statue is kept in front of every temple, not in front of the church, not in front of the mosque, where he will say, it is written, the guys who believe in God is a fool, the guys who believe in God is a idiot. Like that, it will be written and kept in front of the temple, because the temples are owned by the government who doesn't believe in the God in the first place. Why? Okay, we don't have, think about it. What is the situation of Hindus? Friends, you cannot celebrate Ganesh Puja in your own public ground. Okay, you cannot have control of your own temple. Temple is in the mercy of the government. और किसी का नहीं होता है, सिर्फ हिंदुओं का होता है. ओके, सनातनी का होता है. एंड जो भी आंध्रा में हमने बहुत सारा वीडियो किए. ओके, आप जाके तिरुपति प्लेलिस्ट में देखिए, हुंडी में जो भी आता है पैसा, उसको दिया जाता है पास्टरों को ये करने के लिए, सैलरी देने के लिए. ओके, एंड केरला में किया जाता है. more than 10,000 crores have been withdrawn from Guruvayur temple account for the welfare of Kerala. Friends, where are we going? Are we really living in a secular nation, you think? Okay, we'll love to hear from you. Let's take some comments here, folks. Okay, Hindus in Karnataka should be united and a band call. Friends, Hindus प्राउड काफिर, मैं ये तो बताऊंगा कि हम सबको इकट्ठा होना चाहिए, एक दूसरे को कंधा देना चाहिए, पूरा जगह में भारत पूरा इसके लिए बंद होना चाहिए. क्यों नहीं? आप बोलिए क्यों नहीं? वो क्या हमारा भाई नहीं क्या? कर्नाटका में हो या असम में हो, ये हमारा भाई है. हम एक दूसरे को कंधा होना चाहिए. राक्षस को देखो काफिर जी, राक्षस त्रिपुरा में जो घटना नहीं हुआ था उसके लिए आंदोलन होता था, गुजरात में उसके लिए आंदोलन होता था, बर्निंग होता था मुंबई में, याद है आपको? हम क्यों वेट करें कर्नाटका भाइयों को करने के लिए? हम क्यों नहीं कंधा दें? हमके ये जो मानसिकता है इसको छोड़ना पड़ेगा. वी हैव टू लीव दिस आइडिया दैट दिस सेक्टर पीपल हैव टू फाइट. ये मेरा भाई है, ये मेरा बहन है. देखना, यू नो, व्हाई नॉट, why we are all quiet? Ankita ke liye, why we are quiet? You know, think about it. If it happened with the Rakshas, what would have happened? Even the guys who stole the cow, okay, was attacked and killed. Whole India was stopped. They didn't say, oh, you are a thief who belong to Rajasthan, isliye we will block Rajasthan. We have to do that, friends. But congratulations, I am so proud of my Karnataka brothers and sisters who fight for hijab, who fight for temples, who fight for everything. We have to get inspired by them. I just want to say you, Hindu जाग रहा है, मगर और भी लोगों को जागना है. Okay, if you feel the same way, friends, these are all important things. See here. Okay, see the pictures here, folks, how we are celebrating our Ganesh Chaturthi with all the police force. If you want to see the full view of it, see here. Yeah, इनका जो हज यात्रा कैसा होती है, हमारा अमरनाथ यात्रा या गणेश चतुर्थी कैसा होती है in the land, only small piece of the land which we own today. Okay, Karnataka government allows Hatsi, allows celebration. ये कितना बड़ी बात हो गया अब. It's unbelievable. But anyway, friends, if you really want to save Bharat and Desh, I will recommend you few things. Okay, first, make sure, friends, you like the video, comment and share with as many people as can, because we are not big people, we are very small people, friends. मगर हम इसलिए लगा हुए हैं कि सनातन का प्रचार हो, सनातन का जो दुश्मन है उसको दिखाएं और विचार, अपना जो विचारधारा है उसको फैलाएं. Okay, it's because we have to increase the number of practicing Hindus. नाम के वास्ते जो हिंदू है वो कुछ काम का नहीं है. Okay, if you believe, also believe in it, please like and comment and share. And also friends, we do teach Sanskrit online for free. ओके तो आप भी ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं, आपको बच्चों को भी ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं इसमें, क्योंकि इफ वी डोंट हैव संस्कृत और संस्कृति, देयर इज नो देश एंड धर्म. Friends, also do know we have Tirtha Yatra program where we take private pilgrimage trips to Tirtha Yatra around Bharat, okay, north, west, east, south, which are senior citizen friendly and also special need friendly. If you need more information on it, do WhatsApp us to +16479644790. And also Bharat Mark has a membership program where anybody can enroll. And you should, आप तो मूवी के लिए जाते हैं भाई, मैंने सोचा आप ब्रह्मास्त्र मूवी जाने वाले हैं क्या? ओके उसके ऊपर कल अपना वीडियो आएगा, देखना ब्रह्मास्त्र का ऊपर. ओके देखना, वन मूवी कास्ट यू 500 रुपीज पॉपकॉर्न के साथ. ओके डू सम गुड थिंग लाइक गाय सेवा. When you become a member with the Bharat Marg, you become part of our Gai Seva, Go Seva, Nandi Seva, all our puja, patati, go through the list, okay? You can become, and also you can support us. And also, one more thing, friends, please send us a WhatsApp to +16479644790 and subscribe for our one dharmic message a day, okay? That's exactly what I will recommend you. Supreme Court judge gets money from Arab. सुप्रीम कोर्ट जज कोई भगवान तो नहीं है, ये तो कल तक धंधा कर रहे थे. Okay, like if we take biggest liar like Kapil Sibal, or Ram Jethmalani, these guys were taking money and arguing, right? That was their work, and they become judge at some point of time, and they will be called Nyayadish. Okay, but absolutely, please friends, let's stay connected, okay, and let's make it happen, because हिंदू जाग रहा है, अपना काम है. इस वीडियो को लाइक करें, शेयर करें, कमेंट करें, सबसे फैलाएं, okay, and make sure to become our part of our WhatsApp club so that you can get updated, because with you we can reach the world. सनातन का मैसेज बहुत जरूरी है. We have to spread the Sanatan message around the world. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.